It keeps wanting to request new keys, and they're all named the same thing. So it's really hard to tell when they get unsorted. Let's go. Pop trigger, thermal lining. Nothing really good. This is just kind of trash for us. I think people really have this loot run down. I might be getting to the point in this game where I can't just casually pass through these places and expect to find neat stuff. Might be entering the try-hard mode of this game. You have to know where you're going and get there quick, or all the stuff is gone. Especially games like Rust and all that, after they're out for a few years, it's really picked over. People know these facilities inside and out. Alright, let's just go to water treatment, honestly, yeah. This way? No, this way, yeah. We can turn around. These things respawn so fast, it's ridiculous. Like, where do they come from? Mushrooms don't respawn, though. Nothing cool like that. I think we've gotten all of the pop triggers that we need for our quest in one go. Okay, arc orbiter, yeah. 10 minutes to get out of it. Get out of that. Kind of Canadian, you know. Oot. Okay, that should now be fixed. In fact, I might have figured out a way to check, too. I'm gonna go hide over here for a second. See if I can put my own thing over here. Yeah. Okay, go back. Yay! Yeah, it's working. Oh no, it says it's finished. Oh, okay, that one's good. Nice. Is the other one okay? Yay, elevator is up. I know. Oh, you can add descriptions too. You can have more than just the title so people know what you're doing. Okay, let's go downstairs over here. Oh. Sick. Hey Faith, how you doing? Hey David. Just fix the crazy stream. If either of you were just in here for the previous thing, I found some incredible method of overlaying my vertical stream on top of my horizontal stream, and it was cursed. Now it's fixed. Okay, water pump. Sell that. I would just do all the selling stuff later, but there's just no room in our inventory, so I don't have much of an option other than to do this in front of you guys. Sell and sell, keep and keep and keep. Yeah. I'm back. Had to check the VOD. Said about aliens, existential questions about being watched, not being approved of. Want to repeat or explain? Yeah. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know, it's me like aliens who somehow this stream gets beamed out into space and aliens see it and something cursed is on screen and they're like, you know what, we're not visiting that planet. Like this is not a good place for us to be. I don't know why I have that, like that nagging suspicion. You think you have streamer anxiety? I have alien anxiety. I see 5 for bandages, workshop, medical, yeah, bandages, nice. 80, 20, Yeah, we have some defibs so we can get people up if they get knocked down. Guns repaired. You mean they wish they watch from Twitch or how? No, not necessarily that. I mean, like I'm like saying something cursed or something weird's happening on screen. Something goofy's happening. Yeah, like, oh, this is not a good place for us. I've had enough of damn battlegrounds for a little bit though. Let's go somewhere else. Let's do Buried City. Yeah. And no keys, Buried City. El Toro and a Renegade. Yeah. I feel like I get a lot of keys on this too. Yeah, up to 1.7 million too. Ooh, we're dropping frames though. Yuck. Yuck. Maybe just low blood sugar, stress, general anxiety, behavior is fine. No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, if something, like, funny is happening on screen, it's kind of unhinged and, you know, nothing like actually bad or something. Just, just something that wouldn't represent the human race well, I feel like. Making some stupid joke going around a corner. Something like that. Yeah, something benign. Like, oh no, she's having technical issues. That's... We do not trust species who can't do their own Twitch streams. They've just discovered gaming. This is terrible. What a primitive species. Oh, wait, go back. What do we want to loot? I guess we can loot this town hall area, but I don't think you can get in there without a key. We spawned right inside of a Hi, Thomas. Spawned right inside of a high loot area. I don't know what to do about that. Alright. How dare you have fun, not represent the absolute best sides of humans. So human species. Wait, having silly fun's a good side. Yeah, I think so. Staying warm today? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not cooking in my room. I've left the door open, and the noise leaking in from other parts of the house doesn't seem to be hitting the mic, so, yeah. I think it's chilly outside. Wait, have I gone outside? Did I go outside today? I don't think I did. Thought about it. That helped, right? Yeah, I know it's very chilly. Other parts of the US are getting, like, snowed in right now. Do a flip. Do a barrel roll? Yeah, you can do a barrel roll. Woo! Is that a good flip? I mean, don't be judging my flips now, but... Yeah, I know there's a key in here. Key room. We don't have a key for it. On my Friday, just one more day and then I can sleep. So you don't sleep all week while you work. And then today's the day. Just all the sleep is gonna happen at once. Okay, this is nothing's up here. Yeah, nothing's here. No one redeem a hydrate right now because I have nothing to hydrate myself with. I'm just thirsty. Hey, Raider. I have so much thirst. Okay, let's roll. Oh, I messed it up. Overtime, gotcha. Hey, get a nice pile of money for overtime pay, right? It's good stuff. I'm a vampire for a living, yeah? It's a liquid business. Seems kind of tough. JK. No, my dad worked ERs. Ooh, severe. Let's reload a little bit. We'll finish it off. Where you rolling, huh? Where you going? Yeah, my dad always worked night shifts, so there was always like times during the day when I couldn't have friends over. He had to sleep. It was a whole deal. Very used to night shift work. I'm a caregiver. Huh. Gotcha. Do you like... Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I do like night shift things. I think we have a few other people in chat who are in a similar spot. They have to like stay up all night to watch people. and the dulcet tones of my voice are how they stay up. Do it. Watch monitors, wait for alarms, I think is this thing. Was it Shady Bandit who does that? You're a great shot. Thanks. Too bad we're not doing competitive FPS, right? Go there, play Apex. We were talking about playing competitive games earlier. I briefly did competitive Battlefield. Sometimes. Okay. Yeah, briefly did some competitive Battlefield. Oop, that's a blueprint for a red light stick. Very valuable. Really needed those red light sticks to throw red light sticks at people. Depends on my client's activity. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I know I've been hospitalized for some pretty intense surgeries before. Had to stay in the ICU overnight. Like, they wouldn't let me go home. I had to, like, stay there while I kind of suffered through the first 12 hours of recovery. And I was so glad for the people I had with me. You're so badass. Thanks. Appreciate it. Don't always feel that way, but it's good to hear it. I'm glad I never ran into you. No, I'm pretty nice. I think most people agree I'm pretty nice on this. I'm a teddy bear. Like, even these lobbies that it's matching us with are full of other teddy bears, too. I'd love to run into me. I'm not gonna, like, burnt peanut me and murder you or something. I'm just here to chat with people and have a good time. Like, this game has local chat. Because it's a local chat game alone, I want to be nice to people so I can chat with randos. I think that's just so cool. Like, you can't go, even in Battlefield, whenever you're with your teammates, you can't walk up to someone in local chat and be like, hey man, nice gun, or hey, good artillery shot. You can only talk to the entire team. Just, unicast, open broadcast. That's lame. Just arc hunt. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes I'll see someone picking on someone else in a PvP thing. I have a few videos up of me going after people then. I rarely get on. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not a game you want to pay too quick either. I just hit max level yesterday. And now that I've hit that, there's... Wait, is this the inside of the key room? This is a residential master key, but it's already blown open. Like, Can we just go loot the key room without needing a key? Is that a thing? Should keep our gun out. We might get jumped. Hey, let's take B. I need a medic with me. B. Yeah, like objective B. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Rain. Is there anything up here? Is this stuff? Hi, Rain. Oh, I look tired. A lot of people say I look tired. It's like my makeup, or... I mean, it is kind of late. It's 10:50 p.m. right now. Getting toward the end of stream today, and I've been diagnosing all the encoder issues. Battlefield reference. I don't know. I know, like, the Battlefield friends kind of references, and, like, you got your bucket under you right now, buddy. Are you really trying if you don't have your bucket under your chair? I know stuff like that, but... Alright, I don't know the rain one. I want a prestige, so I get 12 more stash points and 5 more skill tree points, but I don't know how yet. Maybe I need to do the mega mission that you require a lot of resources. Yeah, you have to do the expedition in order to prestige your character. That's one of the last things we have. But we can also do this trophy case thing now, too. LOL. The talking bee thing. Taking bee thing. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm out of the reference here. You're tired in the delay. Yeah, there is a delay. I swapped out my mic setup today, and that's introduced a delay on my camera. So, yeah, I think it's like 100 or 200 milliseconds. Otherwise, our frames are going through while our encoder's not freaking out anymore. That was the main objective for the stream. I have an internal capture card that has a PCIe connection to the motherboard, and with that I have no delay between my mic and my webcam. But Windows, being Windows, doesn't like to recognize the capture card on boot up most of the time. So I begin my streaming day, I sit down, I get the game open, I'm ready, I look over, and the webcam isn't even connected, it's not even on. And the only way to fix that is to restart the machine. So the way that I start my stream day is I turn on my PC, I walk away while it boots, and then I come back and I immediately reset it so it gets the capture card. And I was like, you know what? I'm using the USB thing. I'm sick of this. That was my decision today, but now that I've done that, yeah. Ramer, great, you killed the crap out of that ball. Thanks. Nah, your makeup's fine. It's just the soothing voice. Yeah, because I've had like 2 or 3 people ask me that the last few days, and I started getting really self-conscious about it. I'm like, why are people always asking if I'm tired? But get this, in high school and in Iran, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not up on the lingo. I'm out of the memes. Not up on the Battlefield memes, not the new ones. But what was I saying? Yeah, in high school and in college, there's a running joke that I was on drugs all the time. And it was funny because I was so straight edge then. Like, I didn't drink, I didn't do anything. Still kind of straight edge in that way, but anyway, it was that sort of joke because I was just so chilled out all the time. Now, my internal experience is that I'm actually pretty high anxiety. PvP? You want to see some PvP? If someone comes at us, which they often do, you get to see some PvP. We win a good portion of the time, not lately, so I'm kind of watching my encoder stats. A little bit distracted. Are there like no people on this map too? Like I haven't seen another person. There's that one dude earlier and that's it. Okay, I'm good to dip with these surveyor vaults, honestly. It's gonna bend and yeah. Just stick them in our trophy case. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this game. It's so pretty. It's so good. That looks so nice. Hi. Someone was just emoting at us. Hey, what's going on? I'm just looking at the sunset. This game's beautiful. If it was movement, Star Wars movement. Yeah. It's amazing. It's not even done by a AAA studio, but this looks really nice. Got the nice glow in the clouds. Special events are all... You have a good one. Yeah, you do. He's like, no. He's like thinking about God and stuff, and meaning of life. I'm over here talking about clouds. CGO, you need a depot. You got so much stuff. Yeah, I got a decent amount. So I think there's a hatch. There's a metro point over here by the hospital I like to use. Oh, we also have a suitcase right here, though. Suitcases on this map just feel like they're always so far away from anything. Like, the nearest return point is... Wait, you know what? It's right over there. We could do that for fun. We were just there, actually. Yeah, we can haul this up here. But yeah, I'm beyond the point of needing stuff. I'm just kind of having fun in the game now. Well, no, we need the Surveyor Vault on us. I'd be sad if I lost those. If it was 2 stars. Need a depot. Okay, I already got that one. No, screw this. I'm not walking all the way up there. It's so far. It's going to take so long. Red works flawlessly, by the way. Nice. I'm glad the bit rate's doing it. I think there's one more thing I can do for the quality to really get the video looking nice. But it might make the encoder totally freak out. What is that thing? Is that a bastion? Yeah. I think we have a quest to damage him a bit. Get some pot shots on his weak point and dive inside this building here. I'm not here. You know, let's try to kill the bastion. I want to see if we can solo this thing. We have a pretty good hiding spot. Get these little knee joints, so it kind of cripples them, you know? That one's got to be close. Kind of right around the corner there. Stay still, stop moving. Good boy. Okay, that should expose the core. No, I think another leg, and then it exposes the core. Yeah, like right here. Get this little knee joint. This is how you do it, by the way. Get these little yellow knee joints until he kind of falls over. Hey, Skinny, how you doing? I can't see with you shooting at the wall. There's too much dust. Stop. Thank you. Okay, alright. Core exposure on the back, right here, right? Right on the side? Yeah, right there. Okay, run inside. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, are we glitched inside of the... Oh no, we're not. We're not. I meant to do that. That was part of my tactic. It's good fun. It's good. It's good. So I'm gonna go over here and kind of heal up a second before we finish it off. Please do anybody else but that one. It's a demon and not a human or a robot. It's okay. He's friendly. He just wants to say hi. He just needs a little love, you know? Bastions are misunderstood. Eventually Disney's going to come out with a little, like, hero origin story movie about the Bastion, and you're going to see. So this was, like, the most lonely robot at the factory. He didn't have any friends. And he grew up having to fend for himself, so really he's just misunderstood. But we're the Disney princess in the story, so we gotta kill him, right? That's how this works. I don't know how we're gonna get another core exposure to get our next burst of damage in. We have like a grenade or something we could use. Kind of shield up a bit. Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Hey, wanna help me finish this thing off? He's almost dead. You can have the loot. Just, yeah, you can have the loot from it. I'm just having fun finishing him off. He's almost dead. I'll go upstairs to the second floor. You can go bait him. Not that one. Him or his brother. Oh, there we go. Boop, boop. Almost have that next leg off. This is a lot harder to shoot over this windowsill, though. That was a hit. That's good. Okay, if he's distracting it, I might be able to get the side. Oh, no. Okay, alright. These little... Ooh! Oh, boy. Ooh! That was spicy. Let's heal up for a second. Good thing they don't have any grenades or anything. That would really make them a tough thing to kill. I think he's shooting with a hole cracker. Yeah, he's upstairs shooting down on it. Not a hole cracker. Oh, there's the canister. Oh, we got a good canister shot there. We only have 12 shots left of our renegade, though. Alright, can we get the kill? Right in there. Now we're not getting core hits. It sucks. Yay! Thank you! Yeah, good kill. You guys can take it. If I think someone's using a hole cracker, you gotta pay for ammo. His brother, the Rocketeer, is a monster. He will send you to Jesus. Yeah, sure thing. Come on in, buddy. Having fun killing stuff. Is this a Halo game? Nah. Guy looks like he's the best gun for him. He is the best gun for him. What do you mean? A typo in there somewhere. Cannot interpret. Oh, nothing. I'm just killing him for fun. You can have whatever you like. We kinda need things, but yeah, that's fine. Everyone needs stuff at some point. What are you looking for? Alright. Yeah, advanced mechanicals. Oh, there's a bastion cell. Those sell very nicely. It's like 10,000 a piece or something. Hi, if you're within my lobby, you'll be dead already. Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't play in those lobbies. I mean, sometimes when we end up in those lobbies, we got gate camped a little bit. Was it JB and Optic and I got PvP killed twice by a big bunch of like loot goblins and stuff. Then I was in PvP lobbies for a bit. Those were some interesting days. But not lately. We've been doing okay today. It's been a very, very teddy bear kind of day. A little bit of performance. Yeah? I got a million little things to search. Need like a little looting robot to go out and pick it all up for me. Alright, yep, have a good one. Thanks, mate. You guys cool? And I think there is a trial up right now to damage bastions, right? So it's useful, it's good. I don't think we need to be hauling this rattler back though. Get rid of that. Things are heavy too. Yeah, give me some motion cores, give me something I can sell. No offense, curious, have you encountered many sexists in ARK? Not really, but like you see like a lot of other gamer girls, hey, thanks for the follow, Stoned. You see a lot of other like gamer girl things on TikTok and stuff. Macros, and they have these issues with like, oh no, it's a girl killer. I've never really had that in games. I never really had much of that issue. But also I like grew up playing games, so I feel like I kind of know how to come at people so you don't get put in that situation. Macros. I don't use macros, no. I think he'd be banned if he did. Like, they're pretty good at detecting it, I assume, especially after the kettle macros. See a redemption there? If it's a hydrate, I actually don't have water, and now we're glitched inside the thing. Okay, cool. Why is Emily Blunt a gamer all of a sudden? Is she? Emily Blunt, yeah, she's very pretty. Oh, you mean me? A lot of people say I look like Emily Blunt. I don't know if I'm interpreting that wrong. Great compliment if so. Macros follow channel. Game used to be using all kinds of cheat codes. Yeah, there was stuff to like glitch inside the key rooms and all kinds of problems. We only have 5 shots left, so this is a little bit sketch. We have 2 shots. Okay, yep, we are out of ammo. We're out of ammo for everything. Oh no, we have 12 shotgun shells, never mind. You get suspended. Suspended, not banned. Interesting. Oh. Hey, thanks for joining, Stoned. Walking in, named. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, not too many sexists in this game. Everyone's been pretty chill. Just seeing. Alright. Got these. Never cheated in a game. Proud of it. Last time I used cheat codes was on the Xbox original. It's funny. I put them in like, you know, XXYY, or I guess it's Xbox, so it's like AXYB, right? Did a stretch. Oh yeah, gotcha. Alright, cool. I was like prepared for it to be a hydrate. So I'm actually very thirsty right now. Let me get to the bottom of these stairs here and I'll stretch. I need it. What they're talking about is hack exploits, like the defib blastorama. The defib blastorama. Pray tell. Okay. Oh. That was gross. My sternum cracked. It was so gross. Look at this. We're standing out in the open. I always used to go hide and cower behind the benches behind us. I really wish the chicken wire wasn't bulletproof. Like this thing here, you can't shoot through this. Like shoot it at raiders on the other side to get this pop or something, but this is like force field chicken wire right here. It's not allowed. Wait, what? What's up, Goose? Can't believe you made it out of that big plane crash. I thought that was it for you. Yeah. I go crazy. Now I lied. I've used console and Stellaris, my bad. Console and Stellaris, I don't know. Having played Stellaris, I think that might be an okay place to use console. Is the goose dabbing? Is that what that is? Star? Heard you fart when you stretch, don't lie. I did not fart. No, my sternum definitely cracked. Besides, my noise canceling's so good that if I did fart, you wouldn't have heard it. Hmm? Hmm? What you gonna do about that? Okay, these bastions. I think we need to keep those, actually. Yeah, we need those coming up for something. Motions, whatever. Surveyor vaults will commit in a second. Advanced arc cells. We could stack a couple of those. Hello, you Stinky Brook. Stinky Brook! Hey, hey. Can you say a Pledge of Allegiance? Can I say the Pledge of Allegiance? I can. I pledge allegiance to our creators, the best king that was ever made. You please take my money and help me stand. One raider, not dead. Not Call of Duty. Oop, I just sold my light shield. Well, I can't say the Pledge of Allegiance and sell things at the same time. That's like the most un-American thing. If you can't if you can't say the Pledge of Allegiance and do commerce at the same time, it's highly suspect. Highly, highly suspect. Alright, let's restock our sterilized bandages. We want some regular bandages. 5 of those, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. I'm gonna put those over here. Yeah, sterilized are good. We want our adrenaline syringe. And what goes here are little shield chargers, yeah. Medical? Yeah, medical shield chargers. Can you believe we go to medical for shield chargers? You'll get banned the 3rd time using it, bro. Yeah? The Pledge of Allegiance? Interesting. We'll have to check up on that, find out. Find out if that's a thing. 3 advanced mechanicals. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. I've got all those springs. This renegade is kind of not cheap. Single fire, we don't waste much ammo, but still, it's kind of a hungry gun. And this time we're gonna bring more ammo for it too. I did not like running out of ammo. That was not cool. We need a shield too, my goodness. Your bench, yeah. Because you weren't saying the actual pledge capitalism, so you blasphemy it, so it made you say the wrong thing. It made you sell the wrong thing. Yeah, that's honestly what happens. You say the wrong thing and the ghost of capitalism present comes to haunt you. Makes you make poor financial decisions. Go to Vegas or something, blow it all on blackjack. Renegade 6 or level 1, while Whole Cracker's 13k. It needs no upgrades. Wow, that's wild. That's a great idea for a movie. The ghost of capitalism present. Haunting people. Okay, shield, craft a light shield now. It's like Clone Wars. Clone Wars-esque animation style. I love me some Clone Wars. I don't really watch TV, I don't really consume media. If you've been around the channel, you know I say that a lot, but... Oh, the old Clone Wars. I was actually in Hawaii, and during downtime when I wasn't... let's see, let's do Spaceport. It sounds like fun. We have a key for that too, actually. Let's go grab that really quick. Whenever I had downtime in Hawaii, I found myself actually sitting down to rest and recover watching old Clone Wars episodes. And I was having the time of my life. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forget which friend showed me that. You're like, please, you just gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. And I was like, fine, I'll watch it for your benefit. It's got banned from somebody else's chat. Yeah? What are you doing? The Traumatized Bastion, a Disney short film, The Solitary Tick. Yeah. See, really, like, what was that? I saw this influencer, she's talking about, there was a Jack and the Giant Slayer movie that came out recently, and she's like, you know what, I really want the bad guys to be bad guys, but I know when this movie comes out, like, Jack's gonna go with the beanstalk, and they're gonna be like, oh man, there was like a whole giant economy up there, and there's actually giant children, there's just this one really big bad guy, and if we kill the dictator, it'll be just like Cuba, you know, like remove Castro, or, you know, remove Stalin, everything will be fine. There's another political event I can mention right now, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, because that's against channel rules, but yeah, the Traumatized Bastion. What is the Bastion full backstory? What made a Bastion into a villain? How is the Bastion misunderstood? Okay, spaceport warehouse key. What warehouse key? Shipping warehouse? This one? Which warehouse key? There's so many warehouses. Vehicle? I have no idea where this keys goes. I don't think I've ever... Oh, wait, there's a suitcase right here. Ooh. Ooh, priorities, though. Let's go carry heavy stuff. Yeah. Who needs key cards when you have suitcases? Slurs. Nice. Well, the same thing will happen here if you use slurs. I can promise some consistency there. Consistency across the platform. What happened to the Bastion? I don't know. So Maleficent, her sympathetic backstory was that she was like misunderstood. And she was just a fairy who wanted to fly and have wings, and what was his name? Prince Eric from Sleeping Beauty just wasn't, you know, he just wasn't actually a nice guy. He wanted fame and progress. That was her backstory. I want to see the Ursula backstory. Like, what about the drag queen? There's no. Screw this. Bye. Yeah, I don't want to carry you. I don't want to play with you anymore. What are the other ones? My favorite is Gaston. If we get a Gaston backstory, you know, he's just like young and he wants to eat 4 dozen eggs, and he got too roided out on Trenbolone and kind of turned into a mean guy. Hi, TJ. Trying to come up with a good Disney villain sympathetic backstory for the Bastion. Maleficent was a fairy. I think the Bastion, he was like a working man, just trying to protect his people. Like Star Wars Andor, those guys on whatever planet that was, the like hard work manufacturing planet where they're just stripping old spaceships. He's like one of those guys. Am I? Maybe. I don't know. Wouldn't know if I was. Yeah. I think the Bastion was like a working man in another life, and he was trying to provide for his family, but it was difficult, it was hard, so he had to pick up the rifle, take the fight to the man. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. I appreciate you being direct. Let's see, ripped safety vest? Sure. This whole area is supposed to be a nice loot area, but only the room upstairs really has the good stuff. Yeah, that's cool, DJ. Me too. Beautiful complexion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, is it not? I keep thinking these are dead guys, but these are just androids. Run over all excited, like, ooh, little human loot pinata. Nope. You're very beautiful. Thanks, DJ. Appreciate it. It was hard won. Put a lot into this, and other people appreciate it too. It's very good. Oh, hello there. Hello. Hi. Hey, Raider. I see you. Don't think you're pulling anything on me. Guess I'm just gonna stay in the middle and kill all the pops while they loot things? Is that what's happening? Maybe we'll split it. I'm not even sure if we need pop triggers anymore. Alright, let's head upstairs. Loot some real stuff. Get some real loot. Oh! What is that thing coming in here? Sounded like he was for a second. Hello? Oh, there's a turret up there shooting at someone. I think we can get him right through the pipes, like right here. Got it. Oh, that was a sick shot. I like that. I wish there was a Star Wars game with these mechanics. Sorry for that question. Didn't mean to. No. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, Star Wars game with these mechanics. That'd be cool. Like, what was the kind of bounty hunter game that they had? Play as a chick with the cute little squirrel thing. Outlaws, yeah, like multiplayer Outlaws. I think it would basically be this. Except there's other weird stuff, like in Star Wars, the lasers have a trajectory like bullets, you know? Even though bullets actually do exist in Star Wars, like the things that the Tusken Raiders use, those are bullets. Do you play with subscribers? Yeah, I do. We were just doing that yesterday, actually. We had a grand old time. Hey, did I just use the key card and not notice? No, this just isn't... I thought this was a key room. I think it's because someone opened it already. Alright. Well, I think this is the warehouse key. Ooh, trigger grenade, snap blast. A nice little blueprint there. I love playing with people. I generally like if you hang out in the Discord a little bit, so I kind of know what's up. Sometimes people will come in and just like start playing some song, or, you know, start saying something insane, so gotta hang out for a little bit so I know who you are. Then we can definitely play together. I think I had one person come in one time like, hey, can you like listen to a certain song? Do you Earth is, or at least was... Oh yeah, Earth is, or at least was canon in Star Wars. Sort of. It is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, so that doesn't preclude the existence of Earth. And what is it? A parsec is the distance between the Earth and the Sun, so if what was it? If Harrison Ford made the Kessel Run in 15 parsecs, then Earth has to exist. I only have a Switch at the moment, so I'm mostly on Fortnite. Alright. Gotcha. Not really a big Fortnite fan. Yeah, this is Ark. Yeah. It's a good time. This is all looted too. Light impact grenade. Yeah, we're just going through someone else's leftovers right now. I hear Bastian out there, though. Let's go ask him about his tragic backstory. Make sure he's shooting. Oh, where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. He's shooting up here. Should be easy to find. Oh, he's down there. Hi, buddy. Okay. Let's get his little leg right there. Oh, his core is vulnerable, but we're not down there in a good position to take care of it. That sucks. Alright, we'll back up for a second so he can do that. Can we, like, peek the edge right here? I think that plate's a bit of a weak spot. 210 damage? Not really. Let's see. Oh. Yay! Good kill.
Good kill.
Yeah, you...
If he goes for the knees, knock out those yellow things, and he falls over, and then you can just shoot him.
Wow, that's so cool. Thanks.
Yeah, if you...
Never knew that before.
I just feel I'm done crafting everything.
Sure, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
No problem.
Wasn't just totally shooting the knees. I only had PS4, I'm sorry. It's okay. This is cross-platform. We can still play cross-platform. I generally keep cross-platform turned off, just because I want people with mics. I will subscribe. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, please sub. I love getting new subs in. That is lovely. Lamau, is that proxy chat? Yeah, it's proxy chat. That's what I love about this game. That's why it's all like, I'm like, what? I can't hear you. There's like echo. What's up? Oh, I see. He's hitting it with the hole cracker. Trying to impress me. Thanks! Yeah, that's what I loved about this game, is you kind of wander around and you get some person in proximity chat. Like, I think they have this in some games like Battlefield, and I know that for sure like games like Arma and Squad have it. But it's so cool to sort of be in a somewhat tense battle situation, walk up and just meet some dude who's got some interesting accent like that. Like, it's so fun, it's so interesting. So many little neat moments. I think that's cool. Whereas with the normal team-based, like, shooter game, you get on, you talk to your team, and you're just broadcasting to the whole team. Like, it's almost like you're talking down to them. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Bastion cells out of this. This is nice. Medium gun parts! Yes, please, and thank you. Got all of our medium ammo back, too. That's good. Is there Arc VR? No, there isn't even first person. Maybe they'll go like the way of PUBG and they'll add a first person thing. And the new update, they added a thing where you can solo against squads. I'm kind of excited for that. I'm back. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Anna. I see the Y at the end, and I want to like make a yeah sound. Anna, yeah. I have friends named Anna. This should not be that difficult. Okay, sorry, motor oil. Not this time. So this time we've managed to pick up 4 Bastion cells. This is probably our best Bastion run yet. No one else has come up to take the stuff. And we actually contributed to the kill, so I'm not just loot goblining someone. Can I play? Yeah, I was just saying if you hang out in the chat a bit so I kind of know who you are and what you're about, that's good. I can kind of vet you a little bit. What up, playas? Hey, Yobi, good for you to drop in again. Second or third night in a row. Dropping in for all my equipment tests. A true fan. Is this like Fortnite? A bit. It's more like Hunt Showdown or something. Or I guess you could say if you're coming from Fortnite, it's like that, except that you're mostly fighting the robots. But if you see another player fight and kill a robot and they have a lot of good stuff on them now, you can just shoot that player in the back and take their stuff is kind of the thing, right? YOT, you want to play Fortnite? Yeah, you guys can definitely jump up together. Let's go for it. Not really my kind of game. I'm playing like a ton of Helldivers and Arc Raiders now, but generally third person is not my jam, because like being able to see around corners and stuff is just weird. But if you guys want to play Apex, that's different. I just won't play a lot of Apex because it's kind of toxic. I only have PS4, I'm sorry. I'm saving it for the PS5, but it's hard. Yeah, console prices are, I don't blame you, they're big now. It was like the Switch went up like a few $100s for the new Switch 2, and basically no discernible improvement in what it does. My favorite games, one of them's like this really random space simulator called Elite Dangerous. I've got the full like, throttle and joystick thing. Play it in first person, and it's great for VR, even though I've never actually... Ooh, good form. Stick the landing. Little spin on the end there. Yeah, it's great for VR, even though I've never actually played it in VR. I like the Battlefield franchise. What am I into? Fallout New Vegas especially. I'd love to wrap up Fallout 4 at some point. Let me see. Duskers is a good terminal-based horror games. Love horror games. Dark Tide, Alien Isolation. If my overall favorite, though, had to be just one game, I think that would land... That's gotta be like Fallout or something. It's too good. New Vegas, Fallout 4, something like that. Modded Fallout 4, maybe. How you doing, JB? Aw. I love when you guys check in with each other. It's cool. Yeah, I have it. If you want to keep this convo going, too, I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting about stuff. That is my primary social media app. If only I was as good at TikTok and stuff as I am at Discord. I'd be in a different place right now. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards. My dopamine receptors aren't built that way. Want to play? Yeah, what's your name? Should probably DM each other. You don't want to dox yourself on the channel. Everything here that we're doing will be up there forever. Do I like survival horror? I love survival horror. Yes. I love it so much. I think what was the last one I played. I love all of it. Nita, Cooks, cool. Cell. Sensors, shotgun. Yeah. I want to like an adrenaline syringe, honestly. Scrappy, and go here, make one adrenaline syringe. Please fill the right one this time. Thank you very much. Spaceport warehouse key. I think that was the correct area, though. We just didn't get there in time. Someone else took it. Yeah, let's try again. Join your Discord, but I've never had one, and I'm so confused. And Discord's like Slack with voice comms, you could say. Have I played Metal Gear Solid? No, but I want to. I would totally play that on this channel. Jill and Dog just got done doing a raid. Off Metal Gear Solid, I did play Kojima's Death Stranding, and that was really fun. It was full on like hiking simulator, a lot of survival horror elements, really weird, really scary, really beautiful, great soundtrack. I still listen to the soundtrack when I'm writing code. It's so good. I'm back, the one and only. CG's back. Chilling dog, just done doing a raid. Nice. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid looks cool, especially like the, what was it, the sniper deprived of her words. She seems like a really interesting character. I just have to accept, I've been told, going in, that I'll never understand truly what is happening in the storyline. It's going to be like Death Stranding, where I'm like, I think there's an interview with Norman Reedus where he's like, oh yeah, you're in front of this green screen, and Kojima's like, oh, there's a whale over you, and I'm like, whoa, you know, from knowing Norman Reedus and Walking Dead, he's really almost like a Larry the Cable Guy, kind of blue collar working man or something. You have this crazed, you know, this crazed developer with this crazy vision for this whale flying through the air, and oh, you're dead, but you're not dead, and you're sort of dead, and there's this guy, his name is Higgs, and he's doing this and he's doing that, and he's just like, whoa. Okay, now go, action. Yeah. Hey, I see them biceps. Thank you. It's the power of creatine. Yeah, you like the Fallout show and games? Yeah, I love the games. The Fallout show is good. My last big surgery, I definitely binged it and had a grand old time. Yep, still my dream girl. Aw, thanks, Fade. Hey, yo. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Yeah, I really love, Fallout stuff. I never played Fallout 76. My friends are Fallout fans. They're like, don't play it. It's not a real Fallout game. I'm willing to have that contested here, if you think it's different. Hey, Raider. Doing the key room if you want to come. Oh, we'll pop right here. This time we're actually going to do the key. We're not even going to loot the pops. I'm not going to be here doing custodial service for everyone else so they can go get the good stuff upstairs. We're going to go right for it. Oh, okay, come on. Recharge shield? No. Recharge my uppies. She smiled and she said my name. Sunglasses on. Yeah, I love my chat. Hey, knock. I was ready for that guy to pull a gun on us. It's like I saw him coming around the corner. He wasn't talking, so I was like, alright. Okay, and then our key room is up here. I guess he doesn't want to come. Free loot, my dude. This is the one that was already open last time. Let's kill this camera. Yep. Oh, wait, container storage key. It's different. Well, what does the warehouse key go to? Like, which warehouse? There's so many warehouses. Okay, let's go hide in a corner and figure it out. Go look it up. T. Okay, ARC, spaceport. What's it called? Warehouse key. Give me the information. Tell me where to go with this. You're pretty good. Good luck in your game. Have an amazing night tonight. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it. Thanks for saying I'm good. And yeah, I hope to see you around again sometime. Sleep well. Hope you get the rest you need to wake up tomorrow. Be more the incredible person you are today. In the dope music section, can I suggest as well, or just you? No, everybody. Everyone's dropping music in there. It changes a lot, too. I have pretty eclectic taste. I think for a long time it was just me spamming indie rock, and lately it's been, what is it, kind of girly pop techno sort of thing. So it was a guy walking up on us. Hey, friendly. You know where the warehouse key is? I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go with this thing. I thought this was it, but this is...
Warehouse key?
Yeah, warehouse key. This is container storage.
I'm not gonna take it.
What's that?
Let me see the key real quick.
Yeah, sure. If he takes it, I can kill him. I trust him. As soon as he pulls a gun, though, he's gonna lose his head. Warehouse? Shipping warehouse? Oh, like all the way up there to the north? Oh my gosh. You live in Capitola? Capitola? What's Capitola?
Usually nobody loots that spot, so you might get lucky. So I will just go. Honestly, I'll probably just leave and then I just come back.
Alright, yeah, no, that sounds good. It's 24 minutes. I'll go try to make it. Thanks, mate. Have a good one.
You might make it, bro. Alright, that's it.
Yeah, little thumbs up, little Death Stranding thumbs up. I love that, the little karma system. And you go ding, 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 ding. That was a really neat part of that. Yeah, I live in Capitola. What is Capitola? It sounds familiar. I'm in San Francisco, but I don't know of a Capitola neighborhood. Might be one for all I know. So he was saying that our warehouse, wow, this is pretty. A little light in the trees here. That's so dope. Little evil rocketeer in the distance, but you know what? We're not going to worry about that. It's such a pretty game. It's trash. It's apocalyptic trash, but it's good. It's good. In the future, the world has ended. Everything's covered in trash, but it's rendered in high definition HDR and looks beautiful. No need to fear. What do you play on? PC. Golden Hour. Yeah, Golden Hour actually. As I've gotten more into photography, I've realized what Golden Hour can do for your photos too. Oh my goodness. Must be. Oh wait, no, he's still moving. Thought the pop damage would have finished him off. There's another one. It's so hard to see in the smoke. Jeez. Holy crap! The amount of trust you give a random raider key is crazy. Well, it's trust with a shotgun. Honestly. All right, where's this Hornet? He's all the way over there. Want to come closer, buddy? Gonna look under there? Okay. One engine. Oh, don't run. Don't run. Come on, buddy. Yeah, trust with a shotgun is not really such a trust. I also have a little thing on there so I can draw faster than him. And I know from experience that I can take down someone with a medium shield at point blank in about 3 shots. Who is Santa Cruz? Who is Santa Cruz? Santa Cruz is a city. It's south of San Francisco on the coastline. It's nice. It's nice there. I like it. Kind of a beachy sort of surf city, but I'm from Southern California, and Santa Cruz is more of like a cold weather and good ice cream kind of city. Oh wait, no. That's a rocketeer sound up there. I'm not doing a suitcase with that around. Hey, friendly. Just passing through. Don't mind me. I'm just a simple raider. Oh, it's so pretty. Just coming through the lens flare. Oh. Insane ball knowledge. Oh. Yeah, I do like Santa Cruz, though. I think during the pandemic, that was my ritual, was to drive down to Santa Cruz. And there was this restaurant called Burger, which served burgers. And they were great. Hey. Served by, like, hippies with a top knot, and it's a really cool vibe. And there's a place called Marianne's Ice Cream right on the beach by the boardwalk. So you get your burger, and then you go get your really good ice cream and walk down the beach. How you doing? Hey, Buck, I'm doing great. Still kind of working out some issues today, but I think we got them all fixed, so we're pushing everything and we're doing okay. Night mode raids are pretty too. Yeah, with like the lightning strikes that come in and draws these big dramatic shadows across the ground. That's honestly a big reason why I'm still playing so much this game. It's so pretty. Bastion down there if you want to take it on. Bastion down there if you want to take it on. There's a trial up for it.
Maybe. You need help?
Yeah, only if you want. That's alright. Have a good one, mate. I don't think he's really into it. Do I smoke? Sometimes. How you doing, Buck? Last 24 hours. I think like your username's been like one of the last words on my lips before I go to sleep. Okay, that sounded really intimate and weird. I hope don't take it the wrong way. You just happen to be here at the end of stream and I go pass out after this. Actually, the encoder's overloaded, I think. Video's slightly glitching, but I won't complain. Yeah, I see that we've lost, of the 19 million frames that we've sent during this broadcast, we've lost 2,000 of them. So there's some slight overload, which is a bit worrisome. What's your go-to bar drink? I don't really drink, honestly. I don't like alcohol a ton. Makes me really sleepy, and I have this weird allergy thing where I can go out, like, have a drink or two, maybe 2 drinks. That's a lot for me because my tolerance is pretty low. But then I go home and I go to sleep. I wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. totally sober, and I am sick to my stomach. Where's this tick? I go, there you are. Come here, little thing. Yeah, got it. It goes on the railing right above us. But yeah, I go home just like totally sober, and then I get up and I have to puke. And I puke at like 3 a.m., like 6 hours after I stopped drinking. Oh, look at the light coming through the window. It's so pretty. But yeah, it's lame. It is so lame. Okay, where's this tick? Where is it? I heard it for a second there. It's gotta be on the wall, or there's just so much stuff that's tick-shaped in here. Ooh, if I hate puking. Yeah, exactly. So even whenever I drink, I kind of have that. Oh, there he is. Okay, where'd he go? He's in the bushes somewhere. Oh, there he is. Got him. He was up there. He was right there. Jeez. It will be reported. I think so. Yeah, so that's like my association with alcohol. But, I mean, I don't drink, but when I do, I don't know, my dad used to get Manhattans a lot. He had a very specific way of ordering Manhattan, so that drink kind of reminds me of him. Which is nice. I love my dad. I like one called a White Lady, which is kind of like a sidecar, but it's got raw egg white in it. And you kind of let the alcohol chemically cook the egg. And the shaking action makes this nice froth over the top. Sounds like my cousin. Notice I didn't enjoy alcohol anymore in 2017 or so. Hey there. I never continued. Hey, do you know where the key room is for this? And I think it's up here. It's like the... Yeah? Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Want to come with? Okay, I said northwest and go along the back wall. There's a red light. We're out of adrenaline syringes, actually. Oh, has this happened? So your cousin, like, has some kind of alcohol allergy thing, too? Will they Ashley report you? Hey, Ashley, what? You said northwest back wall, right? So somewhere up here, maybe. There's gonna be like a little red light that we can plug this key into, and it'll be a room full of goodies, right? Let's heal up our health a little bit. Yeah, heal the health, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't see it. So we got swarmed by Ark a few times ago. Remember that. Poor little androids. Kind of sad how they're just laying there. Oh, is this a jump? Is this a jump puzzle? Not really. You're so hot. Thanks, Valentino. Appreciate it. Yes, I do. No. Is it on the inside of the building or outside? Oh, top floor. Thanks, Larry. Sweet. Thanks. Yay. You were just there. Oh, over here. Sick. Sweet. Thanks. Looks like these are already open. Yeah, this is already raided through. I guess this is the room. There's a security locker here, though. He wasn't able to open that. She's like that with everything. Can I ask you a question? No. Just go ahead and ask the question, honestly. Just go for it. If it's not against the rules that I posted, I'll answer just about anything. People are surprised that I'll answer, actually. I had a few people say that I'm rather bold on channel, or to some people now. Some of my IRL friends are seeing some of my videos that I post in more gameplay, and they're like, "You say that? Yeah. Like, you're crazy." And I'm like, yeah. I've been in that room recently, fighting in trios. Ugh, like a nasty place to fight. Not much cover, long hallways. I know where the door is. I think this is the door, if I'm not mistaken. It's this room. Go to that louder. Oh, this is not the door. We're still. I thought we lost out. Okay, well the hunt is on. Go to the ladder. You said there's a ladder. There's some stairs. There's this area out here. Cool, so it's just my like casual everyday shirt too. I'm not even wearing one of my stream outfits. Inside. Okay, inside. There's this thing up here. This just goes back outside again. You said inside, alright. We'll stay inside. Whee! These things. It is inside. Yep, I've gathered that. Yeah, there's this room here. It's already open. I think this is the room. These things are so annoying. Ugh. There's this stuff out here. I bet there's a security locker in that control tower there. Yeah, I think this is the room right here. Honestly, this is it. This gotta be it. Cool, thanks, mate. Yeah, we got it. Go check for a security locker over here, though. And go peek this for a security locker.
Oh, you got the breach this time around?
I do, yeah. I can open it for you if you want.
No, it's okay. It's alright.
Oh,
Get it this time around.
it's been okay. I think whenever this game first came out, it was a lot better. But
Yeah, it was super juicy when it first came out.
so I don't get like yellows anymore. But I've only had it for a week, and I've been really pleased.
Probably better on night raid.
Oh yeah, totally. Looks like there's no locker in this one though. I think only certain ones have lockers. Yeah, what he's talking about is this special perk that lets you open stuff. Let me see, I can't see my perk tree in here, but I can show it to you once we're out. I texted that a while ago. No, you're already in the room. You're reading my text. Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool. Man, I must have gotten held up or something. I was reading those off in real time. Sometimes I miss it. Get behind on my multitasking. So I'm a bad zoomer. Okay, no one do a hydrate redemption right now because I don't have water and I'm very thirsty. What game are you playing? Hey, Carving. This is Arc Raiders. It's an extraction shooter, kind of like Tarkov. You have like standardized responses. What's a good way to describe it? I think it's like Tarkov and... oh wait, something consumed our key. Well, our key's gone. We used it on something. We opened something that we weren't allowed to have access to otherwise. Must have been that room. I think he just opened it from the other side. Whatever. But yeah, it's kind of like Tarkov, a mix of Tarkov and like a Showdown. So it's mostly us fighting robots, but every now and then you get a player that wants to fight you, and yeah. If you're so psychopathically compelled, you can turn on people. Got proximity chat. That is a room. You're reading my text a while ago. Okay, cool, gotcha. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so we just burned a key opening the wrong side. I like a sci-fi, like a sci-fi Romo apocalyptic fantasy Tarkov. Oh, a sci-fi Romo apocalyptic fantasy Tarkov. That just breaks my brain. What kind of AO3 stuff is this? I didn't know this profile is impossible to mix. Yikes. Yikes, what do you mean? I did this myself actually. I had to get some other work done, and asked my surgeon, like, he had to reconstruct my forehead. And while he was happening, he was like, okay, I'm gonna have to redo your nose because your nose isn't gonna match your forehead. And he was like, how do you feel about noses? And I was like, I don't care about noses. Just, do it, do your worst, do whatever you think's gonna look right. So he was like, okay. So I got this very cute, like, straight, sophisticated nose that came down the front. But where did it go? Where did it go? Where's the bob? There it is. Okay. But a year after that, I was in gymnastics, kneed myself in the face, and there's a little scar right here where I won't say it on stream, I don't want to gross anyone out, but something happened and there was a lot of blood. So I had to go back, and my breathing was messed up, it was swollen, and this little swoop here is how it healed after I did that. So it was still healed straight and it looks cute. But you cannot get this nose profile naturally, and for about a year I couldn't breathe before I went back and had another operation where he couldn't reconstruct it, he couldn't change the shape or anything, but what he did do is that he went inside and opened up my sinuses again so I could breathe. Still kind of get some coffee stuff that happens, but yeah, that is the story of how you get that profile of nose. So it is done, but it was me. I'm somewhat of a surgeon myself, like, if anyone needs me to do their nose, I'll punch you in the face for $10,000. How about that? No, I don't think I would punch anyone in the face. That's too much. I'm not cut out for that career path either. You broke it, or what was the nasty part? If 3 different people say they want to hear the nasty part, I'll tell you. Otherwise, it's really gross, I think. And it just grosses me out to think of it. I saw your about section yesterday, and there's something I don't know about what it is. I want to ask. I don't know if it's right or wrong during streaming. I'm afraid if it's wrong, it'll time out me. No, I won't time out you. If it's in the about section, it's fair game. Even sometimes there's stuff in there like I forget about, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta pull that out. But yeah, ask away. If I put it in the panels or about me, and that's meant to spark conversations, yeah, go for it. Maybe I don't want to hear. It's really gross. All right. Yeah, if 3 more people say they want to hear exactly what happened, I'll say. But oh, a Vitaspray blueprint. That's cool. All right. That's another blueprint that I never really thought existed, and I'm glad it does. I'm even glad that I have it now. Even more glad. I never use Vitasprays, but I want it. Can we hear your real voice? Oh, this is my real voice, actually. This is really it. I'll even bring up my OBS settings if you want and see this is unadulterated. I just swapped mics today. I had this binaural mic that JB's been very patient with helping me try to debug, but it just wasn't working. Ban him? No, he's okay so far. It's reasonable enough to think it's not my real voice. It has a lot of resonance and all that. I don't blame him. If I heard it, I'd be like, alright, that chick's got some crazy equalizer settings or some kind of agent running on her voice. No being rude to the person providing. It's okay, TJ. It's alright, you're not a mod. You don't need to do the mods' jobs. They'll do their jobs. I'm fine. Perfectly fine question. But yeah, if you want, I'll bring up my OBS things and you can see. Bring my desktop view, how about that? You can see all my apps running. Know that I'm real. Let me see. Rope. I want those springs. I want those gun parts. Do you have the Tempest? No, I don't. I do not. I don't even think I've seen the blueprint for it. I got an equalizer blueprint recently. That was kind of cool. I've been trying so hard. I don't know. I feel like I've never been more happy than I am with just an El Toro and Arpeggio. And now I'm getting into Renegade era instead of the Arpeggio, and that's That's good. That's just too good. I'm quite happy with that. Headphones, expired pasta. Wow, now it's just throwing all the valuables at us. I have to make hard decisions. 2 expired pastas. Oh, got the whole country of Italy in our backpack right now. And another rubber duck. That's 4 rubber ducks. This is actually turning into a great... Oh, another film reel? What? Okay, we're also starting to run out of time. We might actually Raider hatch this. We have some pretty good stuff on us. This game is hardly buggy. There are exploit duplication glitches, but boundary errors and otherwise it's not very buggy. You know, I hadn't thought of that. It's really not. I played basically since launch, and I haven't seen too many like atrocious bugs. And even a little bit earlier on this same stream, I thought I'd lose my kinetic converter on my Renegade. This little guy right here, legendary modification to the stock. When we got glitched into some pipes, but after a minute or two of being stuck in the pipes, this little prompt came up and it was like unstick player. And I was like, all right, so we did, and it popped us right out. I'm like, hey, that's cool. That's very permissive of you. I think people would abuse that if it was a different crowd, but like that's nice. That's nice. They really put a lot into making sure that this runs well. Okay, I think we're gonna do the elevator drama. Can we survive this? I don't know. I think if we go over to here and then we can like roll this off. Ah, no, I see. If I had the roll there, we would have gotten it. Max level, so I can't get more perk points, but I really liked the perk points that extend how much time you can do a roll to roll off damage from a lethal height. It's been in development a long time. I think I tried it in 2022, and I had a 3070. Wow, that's a long development time, jeez. The reason I've been trying to be nice, but man, people make it so hard. I'm about to crash out and become a villain. Oh, keep being nice, keep being nice. Oh, this elevator's closed. Ooh, okay, let's just go to this hatch then. Yeah, I don't want to get caught out. Get caught out and crash out. But yeah, Mr. Dude, if you're... And I think there's a trick I've seen a few times on TikTok. I've seen a few chatters in here mention it. If you go into 10 matches and surrender, and before you surrender, you say you do the don't shoot emote a few times, then it'll put you back into friendly lobbies. Now, if you use that to like keep getting into PvP lobbies, I think they'll get wise to you, but for the most part, if you kind of do that a few times, then you'll get put back in friendly ones. There are people in here you're streaming, and I'm thinking this is not the right time to ask. No, go for it. That's cool. I'm interested to see what it is now. I'm wondering what I put there. I put stuff in there because it makes for interesting conversation, not because it's not embarrassing or because it's not something I want to talk about. Maybe it is uncomfortable. But whatever it is, it can't be that bad. Uh-oh. Also, if you do get shot, give bad review at the end of the map and choose PvP as a reason. Interesting, yeah, that's a tip. Alright, so there should be a hatch right here, apparently. I don't know, there's a control hatch over here. Let's not get caught by the Rocketeer at the last minute, though. That would be nice. Hehe. They're gonna ask you out to dinner. Yeah, that would be no politics, no religion, no DMs. Yeah. But yeah, just keep trying, Mr. Dude. You'll get it. You'll get it. I'm not asking her to dinner because she lives too far away. That's a good reason. I'll get random dudes on Instagram. This one guy was sending me a message every day for like 5 or 6 months or so with no response, professing his love and telling me I was going to fly to the United States to take me to dinner. I'm kind of like, I don't know, we could start with some DoorDash, maybe. Prove your love. I'm asking Brooke to dinner. Hey, Mega. It's nice to see you in chat, but the answer is no. And you're on the red platform today. Wow. What you gonna ask, silly goose? Another successful raid. Yeah. Another successful raid. I have it written here, right under my monitor, so I can remember to say that. I've still been messing up. Okay, wait, it's gonna be 3,000. Wait, so that's 6,000 there, plus this is about to be a lot of stuff we're about to get here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that and sell that and that. All these are valuables. That's a valuable. The wine. Okay, okay, and then we sell for 28,000 in valuables. Yeah, 1.8 million. Nice. Sound like a simp. I like my community. I like the relationships we can forge together over millions of miles and cultural barriers and interactions we'd never have otherwise. I think it's cool. Play Conan Exiles. I wanted to. There's this lady who played WoW I used to hang out with, and she was all about Conan Exiles, and it sounds really fun. But rather than, all right, we learned how to do Vita Spray now. We'll sell the extended light mag blueprint because we already know it. Rather than that, I would do Valhalla. I think that's kind of the spiritual successor to it. Simping is an art. Sound like a simp. I am not, however, just a goose, not a simp. Never a simp. Yeah, geese are not simps. I saw this thing where they tried using geese at prisons as guard dogs, because to keep the dogs aggressive, they have to keep them hungry. So instead they put geese out there, which are very territorial, and the geese like make a bunch of noise. They attack the prisoners if they jump the fence. Like, it's been a great defense mechanism. You put the stuff in the coconut. Nice. Simping is feudal. No. Simping is not feudal, nor is simping art. There is a chain of simping. Just as thou might simpeth for me, I simpeth for someone else. Sometime we can do a just chatting. We'll go through the chicks that I simp for on Instagram. There's like a chain of simping. It's like a food chain here. I'm not an apex simper. I'm just part of the chain. When you look at a rainbow, do you see a natural occurrence or an identity? I see the wavelengths of light splitting, I'm not really into the culture. Geese is guard dogs. That explains the aggression in that goose game. Yeah, goose game's great. That's an oldie but goodie. Goose game, goat simulator. Simpeth. Yes, just as thou simpeth. Should write the Bible of Simpeth. The Bible of Simp. The Simp Bible. The Simple? The Simp Bible. The Bimple. The Bible Simp. Bible of Simping. Bimple. Bimp. The Bimp. The Bimp. Yeah. How do you simp, Brooke? LOL. Oh, I don't know. Some post will come up and she's got like this kind of like reddish or like pink hair and like this sick eyeliner, and she talks about comics and like I actually bought comics. I've never read a comic in my life. I went out and bought comics because this chick told me to. Like yeah. I'd jump off a building if she told me that it would look cool. Yeah, she talks about comics. She just says just anything she's doing, she'll just be talking about something, and I feel bad because sometimes I notice I'm not even listening. I'll be sitting there and like the video will end and I'll be there like, it's bad. Can I ask this without being rude? Yeah, go ahead and ask. Hey, C Films. Hey, it's been a bit. I'm doing great. How are you? If we got the tech issues figured out today, we're not even dropping frames anymore. I think that's all worked out. How are you working on that? You still working on the game? Hey, Rocky. Hey, Brooke. Oh, geez, we're getting lit in chat now. I'm doing great. That was gonna be the last game, but I'm feeling another one. Let's do one more. Just one more game. Sterilize. We need some adrenaline syringes. Like 5 of those. And slap the rooster. Not enough space in your stash. Oh, I don't want to sell arpeggios. I love them too much. I love my arpeggios. Can I recycle them into gun parts maybe to repair the other ones? Like some of these level 1s here. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, let's just do that. Make them into mechanical components and gun parts. Kinda hurts. All you shy people, just be forward. Don't be shy people. Working on my new math and stats focused coding language called McFly. Like Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Gotta take my Ferrari to the car wash. Laters. Alright, later, Mega. Mega here recently won the lottery. Yeah. A simp already wanted me banned, so I am cautious. No picking fights in chat. Be nice to each other. What is 34J in your about section? Oh, that's, you know. Let me see. I get asked that question a lot, so I just popped it in there. Everyone's checking the about section now, like, ooh, what's in there? What's the good stuff? Every now and then, I think I have it like pretty cleaned out, and then I see something or someone asks me something, and I'm like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, 10 million euros. Nice. Well, I don't know. I love a sub. Love a sub on any platform. We need one more surveyor vault. Oh, we're done with getting the tick pods. We need one more rusted bolt and one more surveyor vault. And as for provisions, we got nothing. We're just gonna have to farm apricots. We get like 180 apricots. McFly's named after Back to the Future. Nice. Yeah, making a programming language. That's intense. Hats off to you. Brooke said, "Call me when you win 100 mil." Yeah, I only talk to 100 mil lottery winners. Oh, geez, ziplines take mechanical components? I mean, whatever, we have millions of them. Yeah, let's just eat up all this rope, Mr. Frodo. And I'm gonna go make a ton more mechanicals, because I don't like having a mechanical component-shaped hole in our thing. Yeah, rubber parts and metal parts, we have 754 metal parts. 35 more mechanical components, please and thank you. That is its slogan. It learns from the past but looks to the future, McFly. Nice. That's good. That's good. I love it. Which need are you trying to meet by making this programming language? Are you just trying to do it for learning or fun? What's the goal? Do I play trios? Yeah, I play with viewers too. I've been telling folks if you come hang out in the Discord a little bit so I can get a feel for your vibe and know that you're not gonna do something weird, you can come into voice chat and we can raid together. We can raid, baby. Let's see, you want 5 adrenaline syringes. Yeah. Adrenaline syringes over there. Alright, cool, we're almost ready to go. Oh, 99. Oh, wait, don't sell it. Don't sell it. Not like last time. Yeah, the extra 1% shield stuff there. Very important. Another Raider hatch key. I don't know. Spaceport Warehouse, Stella Montes, Buried City Town Hall. It's a little late for Buried City. Let's do Dam Staff Room again. Yeah, let's go for that. Damn Battlegrounds. And well, I want a little more medium ammo. A little bit more. Yeah. Let's go. What was your real name before? Oh, it was Brooke. Actually, whenever I was, when I first started streaming, I was Garbanzo Queen. That was my handle. I think if you go back through the old videos on this trailer, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I'm introducing myself as Garbanzo Queen. This was just the handle that I use for all my programming stuff, like on Twitter and on Blue Sky, those platforms that talk about Rust programming and that kind of thing. That was my going for Brooke alias, and those two things are separate. What does Garbanzo mean or refer to? Oh, it's just a play on words. It sounds like Garbanzo bean, but it's Garbanzo Queen. You know, it's funny, right? Okay, we're too far away. It's like on the other side of the map. I don't want to walk. And get some Gavi and go. If I pass the initiation in Discord, of course. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'm trusting you to come into voice comms. You could come in and just start yelling some kind of racial stuff. I generally kind of give people a summary, like if you want to drop in, you want to kind of keep your sentences a little bit short so I can talk and like respond to chat and stuff. You know, it's kind of me telling stories and stuff here. It's not really about you. Kind of like little rundown stuff like that. Especially if you stream before, you kind of know where I'm coming from, or you need to have enough air to respond, and it's still kind of my channel, you know. But if you're new to that, then it kind of takes some overview for like, hey, this is how this is going to go down, you know. I want to have a good experience for everyone watching. I'm out of the loop. Is garbanzo as in trash, or another wording if I'm unfamiliar with? Sorry. Garbanzo beans is what Americans call chickpeas. That might be the distinction you're looking for here. And I like that name because I like hummus. I used to make like tons of hummus every week. Read up, LOL, is a continuation of my latest message. I'm writing too fast. McFly's target users are mathematicians, statisticians, data analysts, data scientists, and data visualizationists. So it's kind of like R or Julia then. Okay. JB says, alright. Yeah, R is really cool for stats. That was a very powerful language. Oh, there's a tick in here. Where is he? Oh! Right in my face. The timing sometimes. Yeah, making a language. So right now we're kind of on the opposite side of the map where I wanted to spawn in, so we're just kind of doing this thing to try and get more keys for rooms. What? What was that little zipping noise? Oof. You almost got us. I'd be really scared if they came over and like ran up your legs, you know? You ever see like a really big tarantula? You just wonder if it's gonna like sprint at you and just roll straight up your body, you know? It's start biting your face or something. Just... yeah. Unironically, I like bugs, stag beetles, tarantulas, all that stuff. Okay, roll. Oh, missed it. It's such a short window without the perk. Spoiled. Pale apartments, yeah. Or do I want to go straight to Ruby Residence? I think this is the best way to find keys for rooms, is just doing these little residences here at the top of damn battlegrounds. I think agave sells for 1,000 apiece. That's good for our provisions quest for our trophy. No, expedition's the regular expedition. So that's 4,000 coins right there of provisions, hopefully, that we can sell. If anyone else knows where to get like lots of provisions easily, or if there's like a type, maybe it's just like some random junk that I'm just passing along looking at, and I don't even know that it's a provision. Because it's not Vita shots, it's not a million other things that I think is food or health related. Is a heartbeat part of the UI game, or is that I put it there? No, I do. That's actually my watch right now. That's really me. So you can see when I'm getting stressed. I think it's a little heartbeat, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much live, too. This is pretty cool. I like it. Cool, I've never actually seen that done before. Yeah, that's neat. Sometimes the developer will drop in here, too, into chat and be like, hey, what's going on? How's the application? And be like, it sucks. For real, though. He'll be like, hey, how are the settings? We just released this. Ooh, new arpeggio. Nice. Okay, we just released this thing, and I'll be like, yeah, that's cool. And yeah, cool guy. First time he dropped in, I thought he was just BSing me, and I was like, alright, yeah, sure, you made the heart rate monitor app, okay. Get all over to this guy, you know, but then I clicked on him and looked him up, and I was like, nope, this is the guy. I don't know how he found me. And that's some dedication to your users, right? He must be scrolling through pages and pages of Twitch. Just every random game in the world looking for some variation of the little heart rate thing so you can go get some live feedback from people. But yeah, that's my live thing. And if you look closely, I don't know how easy it is, especially on the vertical formats. There's a little bar chart in the background that shows you my average heart rate over time. So if you look at it and you're like, okay, 100 or 60 or something, you know, big deal, what does that mean? Maybe you just have a high heart rate, right? I don't think most people know what the average BPM is anyway, so Ooh, I nailed that roll. Okay, so you gotta sprint. You gotta like Superman out, and then you can roll. But if you're just going straight down, it's harder to get. Alright, alright. So yeah, if you look at that little graph in the background, you can kind of see it going up and down like an EKG. Okay, last thing before I pass out. I like seeing people salvage and stack mats like plastic and metal parts because it's so satisfying. I do that. I do that. I'm trying to get out of the habit. I love just hoarding like plastic mat. Oh, I hear something. This is my imagination. Never mind. Anyway, I love. Hey, Tan, welcome back. Yeah, the graph is cool. I love hoarding plastic mats and metal parts, which is why we have like 700 metal parts now. Like I make them into mechanicals just to make more room. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, Tan. Oh, thanks, JB. Hey, that reminds me of my own heart rate mortality. It's like auto breathing is disabled, and someone mentioned it. Same experience. I used to be like that. Like whenever someone mentioned breathing, then I couldn't think about it. And now that whoever's watching, thinking about it, you can't just go back to just breathing, right? Why is it so hard? You do it all the time. You even do it in your sleep. Come on, focus, mate. You can do this. Somehow I got to the point where I can still relax, and I think it must have been meditation. Honestly, I got to the point where I could just consciously sit there and watch my body do its thing without me interacting, which is really trippy the first time you do it too. It's wild. Good times, you're fun. Good night, peeps in the chat. Yeah. Thanks for getting good night to chat. It's good having you in. Thanks for dropping in. I enjoyed you chatting, Goose. Love the goose emojis. Goose game mentions 10 out of 10. I'm still interested. What happens when you come across a rat? Oh, well, if you check my TikTok or my Insta, you can find out. I'm more than capable of defending myself. Maybe we'll play some Battlefield or something. You guys can see me in a more aggressive game mode, but for this, I'm like, pretty scenery, proximity chat. I get to walk around and be chill and talk with real chat. Yay! So totally different vibe than like, Battlefield 4. Can this tank go? Can we shoot down a helicopter? Let's do it. More my MO. Or I mean, if someone's like ratting, like taking my stuff. If someone comes and, takes my stuff, I'm okay. Except if it's blue gate, locked gate, and we just spent all day getting the codes for it, and then there's a bunch of people at the exit. That's what happened. I think it was yesterday, the day before. JB and Optic. That pissed me off a little bit. That was not cool. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that it's just not a good objective because there's just a horde of loot rats waiting for you to open it, and then they just murder you and take the stuff. So, fun game. I like that a little bit. It's interesting that you can still... There's still some risks, some PvP risks, to even getting the biggest objective, like the biggest loot room on the map. You can still lose it to someone else, but I don't think it should be that far away from the last key room. Like, it shouldn't be that easy to just lose it all, I don't feel like you have much of a chance. Ooh, a lot of oil in here. Cool. Also, I wanted to do Rocketeers there while we ran. Yeah, and there were the Rocketeers. Is that what got you initially? Because I think you went down, and then people were shooting at you while you were down too, right? This is open. Is someone in here? Hey, friendly. Hello? I hear him moving, but he's not talking. Yeah, both people in Rocketeer wanted my butt. That sucks. Okay, I heard someone, like, healing up just now. And stuff is looted on this level. Guess we could leave, but I don't know. Let's go meet him. Anyone here? Stand still for a second and just listen. I would sneak, but honestly, if he's peeking around the corner waiting for us, it's not going to do anything. I hear there's a raider cache nearby. It's about 20 feet that direction. Okay, let's rush it. It's been quiet long enough. Anybody want to shoot me? Anybody want to die? Anybody want to be a giant pain in my butt? Hey, nope. Seems okay. Alright. Why am I looking at these things? We don't need XP. We're max level. We're beyond XP. Oh, okay, we haven't seen the guy yet. We haven't gone up to the roof because he's got to be up here, right? No, he's gone. Okay. How are you hearing so sharp with that headset? I'm cheating. I got little earbuds in. Or, excuse me, IEMs. Which is like what you call expensive earbuds. Yeah, alright, let's go hit sunroof and get out of here. Can I roll off of this and live? Maybe? I don't think so. You have to go down to the second floor at least. Like, this is survivable. Okay, if you do this... Actually, I don't even need to roll that. Yeah, I can just jump right off. This might have some oil in it. This map. Why every time I go looking for a leaper, a rocketeer shows up? I know, like, there's always that leaper at the, was it one of the central ones? Or this one down here, water treatment elevator? And then I go there looking for one, and there's a rocketeer. It's like, hi! Yeah, good headsets. Definitely the biggest upgrade you can do for this game. I mean, one of the best sound experience I ever had was actually on Xbox 360 with an Astro headset and a little SPDIF fiber output to an external sound card. I could hear everything in that game. Everything. Like, I remember it'd be like, we were doing some kind of special game mode where it's down to last person. And I'd sit there and I'm spectating someone else, but it's in first person, so I can hear what he hears. But I can hear more of it, so I'm like, he's behind you, like, I have a surround sound headset, go. And he's sitting there, he's like, no, you're just messing with me. Some guy comes up, just knifes him in the back, just takes his tags. That's it. Or the whole team. And then the whole team, like's quiet up to that point, and then they all get on comms, and they're like, screw you and your stupid headset. I'm like, well, oops. Sorry. You can jump third floor, I'm sure, because on Stella you can jump third floor and live with 40% HP left. That is some very Stella-coded knowledge. I hope that we never have to go there again. I might just live out my Arc Raider existence without ever going to Stella again. Okay, which one of these we need? Let's keep them all. So yeah, that is stream for tonight. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I stream Tuesday and Thursday. Those are my normal stream days from 9 AM to 1 PM Pacific time. So I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe not that early because now it's 12:20 AM. Oops. But yeah, decisions were made. Let's go make a little Raider hatch key for ourselves. So utility is. That was a maze. You'll fall from third floor, I'm sure. Oh, I see. It just kind of happens. Okay, this isn't like some kind of like, see, okay, if you fall from this floor, you get this much damage, and this floor with this damage. So if you fall from the second floor and you get hit by an arpeggio, you're just like, no, you fall. Another successful raid. Yeah. You change weights? Why is your torso and neck well built? I do a ton of yoga. I do lots of yoga, and it kind of bugs me a little bit. Like, I'm kind of buff. But lately I've been trying to get into it. Like, if you're an active person, if you work out a lot, and yeah, I'm really more proud of my abs and my core. I should do like a yoga stream or something and show off my work. But yeah, I've always had really big trapezius. There was a time when I did weights a bit, but I just got really bulky and gross, and This is not about that. So yeah, I look like a Pilates instructor. Hashkey saved my life. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times before stream or even after stream, I'm from all this sitting. 'Cause I've been sitting for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours today. I'll go and... So we need that adrenaline syringe. I'll go and do some yoga and get my back a tune up. I also like stand on one foot for 5 minutes and rotate to the side and look up at the ceiling and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, anyway, thank you so much for dropping it. I don't know how to ask. Well, join the Discord and ask there. And for any new subscribers, if you subscribe to this channel and you've linked your Twitch in Discord, that gives you access to the... Oh, that scene doesn't work yet. That's busted. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. If you're a subscriber on Twitch, you get access to the NSFW and subscribers only chat in the Discord, which is fun. If you want a higher tier of access, those are fun little lobbies to check out. But also in the Discord, we have channels dedicated, open to everyone, on video games and dope music, just general chat. Yeah, it's been good. Enjoy your rest, seeing you stream. Yeah, totally. Alright, y'all, head to bed. Have a good night. Yeah, I hope you all get the rest that you need to wake up tomorrow and be more of the incredible person that you were today. I'll be back on at 9 a.m. I am going to go in and pass out. We're getting some encoder lag again, though. I don't know, every now and then it just spikes. And it's having a hard time keeping 60 frames right now. I don't know what's causing that. I feel like it's mostly rendering lag. Okay, we're gonna experiment really quick. If I do this and I go to graphics, is this putting like a low preset? Does that get it to chill out? Yeah, it did. It did. I really don't want to play this game on low though. Alright, we're gonna turn down some of the DLSS stuff, like this anti-aliasing here. Yeah, quality, we're gonna put you on ultra performance. Yeah. I think the DLSS anti-aliasing is really kind of necessary for this. Yeah, CNN. That should be fine. Yeah, VSync. Yeah, okay, we'll see if that helps tomorrow. We just stopped dropping frames as soon as I changed that. My first nose was to be more feminine, not my second one. And no, I don't identify with wavelengths of light. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.